and welcome back to Bazgoth, the Crimson Blade, episode 52. This is the Devil's Table, part 2, beginning from what we left off last time. Cub was actually down, and I think he succeeded on one death save, and currently he's going to be going to Volsa, Red Hand, for the next. But before then, I do believe he is going to get one legendary left. And this is going to start the second phase, depending on what he does. This Cub has one success. So as you all see, Cub being grappled by this giant, or huge devil here, in his right hand. He is going to look down, lift his tail, point it toward Cub, and then he's going to look at everybody else around him. And I do believe he's intelligent enough to go ahead and do his legendary. Instead of attacking, he's going to teleport instead. And he's going to use... He's going to use Infernal Dive. So, with Infernal Dive, he's going to go ahead and teleport. Luckily, you are still not dead. You're not an object. So, Cub, he's going to leave you. He's probably just going to drop you to the ground. And he's going to teleport where this flaming lava is, and he's going to disappear into it.
Oh god, he's a fire elemental. He's going to heal from the fire.
And we're going to roll a D2 for how many rounds. So 1 and 2 equals 1, 3, 4 equals 2. That roll correctly? Okay, so for 2 rounds. So, even though your characters don't know, you just saw the devil disappear, teleport above the lava and flame river. Disappears. But for right now, yes, you all have exactly 2 rounds to figure out what y'all want to do. And the first thing that Volsa is going to do is say, what the fuck? And move here for right now, because that's what her intention was. And she's going to look at everybody and say, what are we supposed to do now? And kind of move over here to this direction since she has enough movement. With that, we're going to go over to Saz.
Did we actually see the devil when it finished transporting?
Yeah, you actually saw him. You actually saw him teleport to that spot right there. Yeah. And then dive into the flame and magma and fire.
Okay.
Above table, does Grom sense some funny business? Is this a violation of the rules, or does this seem kosher?
No, this is actually kosher.
Okay.
I will say above table, because he decided to go this route, this also now opens up phase 2, which now there will be lair actions at initiative count 20 for everybody.
Lair action.
Yeah, things weren't bad enough.
I do kind of
Zaz, what are you doing, bud?
The upper hand.
Hookah?
I guess I'll just hold my action for if this thing reappears. I mean, I'm a T-Rex. Options are not abound.
All right. So we're gonna jump over to Grumthar, followed by Narzag. Grumthar, and this one is gonna the turns are actually gonna end on the on Volsa's turn. So, but anyway, for the counting of how many turns he's gone. But Grumthar, what do you wish to do? Do you have anything that you would like to do this round or your turn?
I run up to the railing or whatever where I saw him last and look. Do I see his figure like underneath the lava at all? Is he totally gone?
Without having to roll, I would
do
say
I see
nothing? You see nothing. He just vanished into the magma fire, completely gone. The only thing that I would say that you would see, yes, as you yell out, the only thing that you would probably see is maybe a little, like, movement of the lava that doesn't go with the current, but that's about it. You don't see him at all.
Are you telling me that the same devil that has me grappled just took me into the pit of lava?
No, he teleported.
No, he dropped you first.
You're still. I read up on it. I thought he would be able to, but he can't because you're still technically alive, so you're not an object. You still has to be willing, even if you're unconscious. Okay. Crazy enough, but yes, that's what teleport says, or at least the rulings are. Even if you're conscious, you still have to be willing.
Just like you
trust me, I was gonna do that, but it didn't work. All right.
You know how the Jedi in episode 1, right? That was the first one of the second set. Sit there as they wait for the whatever to clear before they can attack again. Grumthar sits with his back to that railing and quiets his mind and lets the heat of the lava still give him that little amount of damage, perhaps, to keep his rage going as he closes his eyes. One weapon in each hand as he just meditates to praise the Ganache for the strength, the ability to anticipate his attack and respond in kind.
All right. Well, then in that case, we're going to jump over to Narzag, followed by Grom. Narzag, is there anything you think you wish to do?
Oh, sorry. I will have to get off the horse about 5 feet.
Okay.
To cast Spare the Dying on Cub. And then I'll use my movement to get back on the horse because the horse gives me fire resistance.
Okay. Is the horse flying or is he actually on the ground? I don't remember.
At the moment, he is on the ground.
Okay, excellent. Alrighty. Well then, Cub is stabilized. We are moving to Grom. After Grom will be a lair action. But Grom, what do you wish to do, sir?
Okay, Cub, how many hit points is your hit point max?
120.
Really?
Yeah, he's got.
You've got
so many more or something. He's got amazing con.
You've got something. You got more than me. That's for sure.
Yeah, he's got more than me.
Okay. Grom is going to.
Oh, I've been rolling good on my con too. I got good con and curse and wisdom.
Step very close to you, reach down to you, and is going to say, "Come back to us," and cast. Let's see here. I think we're gonna go. I'm trying to decide what level spell to use for this. I think we're gonna go. Okay. I think we have to do
9th level power word heal. Heals it fully.
We're gonna use a cure wounds at 4th level. I'm gonna go ahead and roll that. Nice. So it heals you for 42.
Okay.
Cub, you wake back up from the nice, warm, cozy darkness.
Now, how many people have lost their?
So wait, okay, so
okay.
with the I just gained 42 health automatically.
Yes.
Because I was like, because the Spare the Dying just stops me or gives me all successes, right? And I just start back at 0.
It just stable. Spare the Dying just makes you stable.
Yeah,
It
it's
doesn't
not-
heal you, even though it says it's healing. It doesn't heal you. It just keeps you from rolling death saves.
Okay.
And then, as a bonus action, Grom is going to use a Bardic Inspiration to give an inspiration to Tarnik. A D10 Bardic Inspiration.
So,
And that is going to be all of Grom's actions. He's going to stay right there.
Alrighty. In that case, we're going to go ahead and move to initiative. Layer count 20. And as everybody's waiting, the platform vibrates just a bit before we're going to do this one time. Oh well, okay. Well, starts at that zone. You see chains erupt from the bottom of the platform. And then that's one chain right there. Oh gosh, that's crazy. Okay, did it right there. You see another chain erupt right under, right about here, where y'all at.
oh, come on.
That's what the dice rolled, sorry. And then the other, the last one. We got to re-roll it. It's not going to pop in there again. Okay. Oh, that one rolls right under that one. Right there. Boom. So as these chains roll up, anybody that's... I'm going to move this to the back. Anybody that's in the zone, let's see, right there. For now, you can roll a dex save, but it's a dex save of 22, DC 22 dex save.
So if I roll a 10, I automatically fail.
How about a 9?
Oh, God.
19.
There you go. Is that on the die or is that after the die? After the adjustment?
I rolled a 10, so I failed. Oh my god. That is
Okay.
weird. On the D&D Beyond, it says I rolled a 19.
Nazak gets +5.
That is 18 for me.
24.
I don't think anyone else can.
All right, here we go.
But, yeah.
Well, I rolled a 14.
14.
Yeah, let me see if there's anything I can do.
So anybody...
Oh, wait. I use a luck.
Well, if you have 5 for DC save, you rolled a 19.
Yeah, but you said it was 24, so...
So that's
22.
22.
Oh,
Because I think with if Tarnik is giving you that 5 bonus, you would make it.
okay. I figured I would have to burn a luck.
How, wait, that's what, 30 feet, right?
I think that's what, 10 feet or 20 feet radius. I can't tell. That thing didn't put it under it.
I believe these are a
It's
30
that
foot
yellow.
radius.
That's where that yellow circle is. So I don't know. Is that the yellow circle? I think. I don't know if that's the correct circle or not.
There.
See if I can get that
Next.
in there. But either way, anybody who does not make it will take 11 fire damage, half of that, and whoever makes it, and of course you need resistances after that.
What damage type is it, Ian?
You should probably take, what, 1 point, 2 points?
2 points.
Yeah, 2 points. Okay, it's fire, not fire and physical, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Which after that, of course, would be Tarnik's turn.
Oh no, it's tinkering down my temporary hit points.
Well, with Cub waking up and these things popping out of the ground, Tarnik will turn to Narzag and say, hang on, tight. And then he'll dig his heels into Shiv and they'll head off towards the edge here. I'm trying to do it so he's sort of halfway across there, like that. So, and his action, he'll just hold casting Hunter's Mark until
That's a nice.
the devil pops back up. That's going to be.
Okay.
I got my hunter's mark on this guy.
And that guy is just watching, looks to be enjoying himself, looking at the battle, then looking back over at the portal where the tormentation of Silent continues, and he just kind of smirks. And this point, anybody who wants to, they can actually roll either an investigation or Arcana for these chains. If they wish,
I'm
if
not
they're
a
even
magic
paying
person.
attention. Grumpfire, 21. Nice.
What are we rolling?
Arcana or investigation,
Arcana.
if you'll. I think it's the same though. So Grumthar and Cub, as you're waking up, you do
Roll
notice
20 on a 12, but I actually rolled an 18.
That's strange.
I actually got a 25, but it says 18.
16. Yeah, 16.
Huh.
I didn't check.
Weird.
I have no idea what's going on. They might have some sort of
Yeah, so I should've
confusion
got-
going on
I
between
should have had
the.
a 20. I should have had a 20 in total.
Okay. Well, anybody who got a 21 and above will notice that the chains are there, and the radius of them are what's making this fire blast out. But if you pay really close attention, it seems like that you can actually destroy the chains if you wished. Grumthar and anybody who rolled above a 21 would notice this. So, with that, then, Mr. Tarnik, we are going to go ahead and move over to Cub then. Cub,
Yep.
you wake up in fiery chains all of a sudden. Well, you didn't wake up in them, but all of a sudden fire, as soon as you woke up, fire surrounded you by these chains. But what do you wish to do, sir?
I wake up and I'm going out her as with crap.
Yeah, these fires are a bit different compared to the regular environmental fire.
That's
Here. You
how
can feel it burning
how
your
it,
cheeks.
Or I wake up and I know I get healed by Grom, and I'm like going, that's just embarrassing. And then as soon as see the flames around me, I was like, well, as soon as I see these flames and the chains and everything, I'm like, oh well. As a Dwargar and a Druid, I do not condone being chained to fiery lands. This is not consensual. I do not approve of this, sir. I'm gonna run out of there.
You think the Fiend cares?
The devil guy actually kind of smirks a little bit. As he kind of thinks about it. He's actually going to go over here and sit down a little bit. No, he can't. All right.
And then
so you move out
I
of
go
the
there.
fiery flames
My
there.
bear is, my eagle is now perching on his throne.
Anything else from you, sir?
I'm gonna go ahead and do a cure wounds, second level on myself. Try to get back more of my hit points.
We're going to have her move here. Away from the fire.
That's 29.
Everywhere.
I forgot I need to have her roll.
29. That's gonna be 31 HP restored to me.
All right. 31. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And anything else from you after that, sir? And Sauce, next turn will be yours, just in case you're planning to do any kind of movement or holding your action.
Okay. Okay, and then you said that the chains can be broken, right? By physical damage or magical damage, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. No, that's all that I can do at the moment.
Alrighty. Well, then Volsa is just going to take her movement to try to get in between, darting her eyes everywhere and trying to avoid chains. She just moves here at the ready, holding an action. But for now, we're going to jump over to Saz, followed by Grumthar again. Saz. Yeah, it's jumping over there because that's the real token. But yeah, you're. Is there anything you want to do, or you're still holding action, sir?
I guess. Jesus Christ, this is 50 feet. So they'll move here and hold their action for if the demon shows up again. I don't know what else to do.
All right. No, perfectly fine. Yep. This kind of throws the party off a little bit in this sense. All right. So we're going to move over to Grumthar, followed by Narzag. Grumthar.
He continues his prayer. Ganache, father of bone and storm, strong as your name spoken in blood and soil. Let your will be known in field and battle, as it is known in the clash of iron and thunder. And I'm looking for insight from Ganache, if he'll bestow it upon me, of how I might defeat this enemy.
Ooh, interesting. You know what? Go ahead and roll me. Just roll me a percentage dice.
Percentage dice. All right. D100. Roll. All right. 39 on D&D Beyond.
39.
39.
All right. Well, then you pray and you wait, and maybe you'll get some insight. But for now, I'm going to move to Mr. Narzag. Followed by Grom, but Narzag, what do you wish to do? So that is already one round after Volsa, the house passed. So we're in the second round.
Okay. Hunter's Mark is a concentration spell. This is a
Need to be
tough
able to see.
decision.
Need to be able to see the target.
Well, no, here, beginning of the round, I have the hunter. If I cast another concentration spell, my hunter's mark is on this guy. If I cast another concentration spell, the hunter's mark will dispel. So it's a tough decision. I don't trust that guy. So I'm going to have to do this. This also is an hour. And this is a touch. I'm going to get off Shiv, go over to the healer, and cast protection from energy on him. Fire.
Okay, nice. That's a good
And
one.
then get back on and then get on back on Shiv.
Resistance. Okay, so now you have resistance from fire. Concentration
fire.
up to 1 hour. Okay, so I'm gonna put a red mark.
It is the same length of time as the Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Mark lasts an hour. So it's
Actually, I'm gonna put
okay.
orange, so we know that you have resistance from fire. Yes, so. But you keep memory, just because there's gonna be another layer action coming up. So everybody kind of remember their things here. It's gonna be an interesting battle. All right. Anything else from you,
If
sir?
the healer falls, I don't have any 0 level spells that requires a bonus action, so I will have my bird poop on his throne.
Okay. All right. Well then,
Watch his reaction.
his reaction is
Animals.
pretty much involved on you guys. He doesn't seem to actually mind too much. The devil seems to be able to hold his composure fairly well, actually.
But we can't actually see him, right?
Well, this guy that's standing here, you can. The actual,
Oh, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
But we can't see our foe.
the other one you can't. The other one you can't see.
Right.
That would be my judging his reaction, my insight.
All right. So, Mr. Grom, it is your go, sir. And after you, we have another layer action.
All right. So first of all, I'm going to take my movement, and I'm going to move out. Let's see here. I want to move. I can move 30 feet. Kind of a feeling interesting.
Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about that. So it starts right there. You actually take another 2d8. No more dex saves, but you started inside, right? I think that's you right there.
Yeah, I started inside, but
Okay, I completely
Yep.
forgot to mention. So, Cub, you would have technically also taken 2d8, but since I forgot, that's okay. But Grom, you would have actually taken. Did it roll? What the heck? Rolling dice. Okay, 9 fire damage. No dex save this time because you started, but if you have any resistances.
no resistance. Okay, Grom is going to move. Oops. 5, 10, 30. Going over here. And then, okay, so, man, at this point, I think Grom has to heal himself because I'm actually getting hurt out here. I'm going to cast I think I'm going to cast another 4th level spell, another Cure Wounds, this time on myself. For a total of 44, which will bring me up to 64, so just about max health. Perfect. And then for my bonus action, now I've already gave a Tarnic one, so I'm going to give a Grumthar a bonus, or a Bardic Inspiration.
The D10?
Yeah, D10, Bardic Inspiration.
All right. Thank you.
And that is going to be it for Grum's turn.
All right. So now we're going to move to lair action. An initiative count 20.
You guys are getting into fireball formation. It's not intelligent.
All right. So let's see.
I was thinking exactly the same thing. What the hell are you guys doing all bunching up together?
All right. So this is going to be
Well, Shiv is the only thing that gives me fire resistance, so.
So, okay. So, you see one sphere appear for Cub, one for Tarnik, and it's a reddish, fiery-looking sphere, but a complete smooth circle. One for Narzag, and one for Saz. So Cub, Tarnik, Narzag, and Saz, roll me a DC 20 dexterity saving throw.
You have
Son of a
+5.
monkey's uncle.
Narzag has +5.
Nope.
Rolled a 1.
Nope.
That should be enough for 25. What's it coming up here? How the hell is that?
There we go. I'm using my heroic inspiration on that one.
All right, there's something really
Inspiration.
wrong.
It's
going-
against the magical effect.
Something really wrong going on here. This is saying I rolled a 14 per dex save. And you go across to D&D
So what-
Beyond, and my dex save it was actually a 19 plus 6, giving me a 25. How the hell?
Yeah.
would it give me
On
14?
D&D Beyond, it said I rolled a natural 1. I'm like, well, I'm using inspiration on that.
Yeah.
And the
So
next
for
one said-
intents and purposes, from now on, just go ahead and go whatever. If you're rolling on D&D Beyond, just go ahead and go with
Yeah.
whatever the number is on D&D Beyond. So
Yep.
just let me know what that number is. Yeah, because I don't know what's going on.
So
with,
18 plus 5 is 23, so that would be enough, right, to pass
Yes.
save. Okay. I don't have to spend a lucky.
So did
Save those luckies.
anybody get under a 20?
DM, is this against a spell or magical effect?
It wouldn't.
Am I around Tarnik with for his +5 bonus thing?
I think you're barely don't make it. You're just outside his edge right there. Yeah.
Alright. Well, I failed.
Oh, this is just for the players you indicated, right? Grom doesn't have to roll anything right now.
Correct. Let me read this really quick.
But at
and
least,
I'll let
Cub,
you
you're
know.
fire resistant, so whatever the damage, unless it's not a meteorite, like meteor swarm, you're fine. If it's like a meteor swarm, we're fucked.
I've been hit by meteor swarm before. Don't bring that one up again.
So I will say, yeah, go ahead and make it as a magical action. So you get advantage. Is that what you were asking?
Yes, that's why I was asking.
Yeah, go ahead and roll with an advantage.
It didn't matter. That's a 9.
All right, 9.
That is awesome.
All right, so here's what we're going to do, and the Lord over here smiles and puts his hands together and says, "Ooh, I like this one. I will choose Grumthar for the decider. Let's see how good of a leader he is." And then he just kind of puts his fingers together.
I heard you, but I didn't hear a question or task.
Yeah, you're going to
I'm
find out
actually
here
waiting
pretty
for
soon.
those-
As soon as I can bring this thing up.
Dexterity save.
Oh.
Close.
Oh, I'm already.
I'm on the edge of my seat. I have no idea what's going to happen.
There we go. So the spheres hover. The other spheres disappear, but 2 spheres hover, and they will indefinitely remain throughout the entire game. However, the Lord will look over and say, "All right, Grumthar, you can choose to swap out whichever character you think might be important to the battle at the moment. So, if you need your healer, you might swap somebody out to trade with him. You can trade Tarnik and trade Cub. Cub would be outside, Tarnik would be inside, and vice versa. that decision remains yours. So, and that's what
Let my birds switch places.
And that's what he pretty much just says right there. And you can roll, anybody that's out, well, actually, everybody can actually roll investigation, be it either investigation or arcana, because that's all he explains. So basically, is you can swap whichever player is inside with another player outside.
Rolled a 13 on my Arcana.
Okay. Saz rolled a 22.
Natural 20.
Nice. So Saz,
That's a 23.
you are also able to notice that these things are similar to the chain. Another thing that they could possibly do, I don't know if you can explain this, but if anybody rolled basically a 19 and above, they could see that you can actually attack these spheres. So it depends on the actions y'all want to take, but the only person who can decide who swaps in and out would be Grumthar. Grumthar, only you can decide who swaps in and out. Nobody else can help you. You are the one that's making that decision to see which player. Basically, like a game. You're in, you're out. So with that, we're going to now jump over to...
All right. I don't understand the significance of the spheres yet. I hear they're spheres, but I don't know what they are yet, right?
Correct.
Are they trapping characters?
Yeah, the spheres are the ones that are technically trapping the characters above table.
And the sphere is actually a square on the map.
The spheres are actually projecting these squares on the map. So just imagine the spheres are in the center of these squares, hovering above these squares. Basically, is this sphere, and the spheres are about 2 feet in diameter.
And can we hear, talk, sense Cub inside it?
No, you can't hear anything from the people inside of the. That's why I was saying
Can we
Saz. I
see
don't know
them?
if Saz can send that, but you can see them, but you can't hear them.
But there is a physical barrier there.
Yes, it's a physical barrier.
Out of character above table, this is like a wall of force or that cube force thing.
Yeah, like Force Cage or something. You can think of it similar to that.
Yeah,
but
yeah, okay.
Yes, different mechanic, but yeah.
So while I'm in there, as I identified it, I'm shouting out, I was like, "It's magic! It does." I'm all doing all these weird signals and dancing, or so like kind of giving or.
Everybody
I'm
sees
like-
Cub just moving around and his mouth moving, but they hear nothing.
I do orc sign language.
All right. So now you will we will go to Tarnik. You can hold your action, or if you want to do anything for this round.
I'm sort of just waiting for the devil. I failed all the rolls regarding the chains and the fire.
Okay. Yeah. Did anybody else get a 19 or above on that? Was it only Saz? So I don't think any of the
on the cube?
Yeah,
or on the
cubes.
things?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did an investigation.
And you got
I
it
rolled
above,
a
but you're in the
natural 20.
cube as well. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. It's the 2 people that got.
I was like,
it
I'm in the
inside
cube. I'm like, I had to identify why am I in the cube?
All right. So, well then we're gonna go over to Cub. Cub, there's not much you can do, but you are in the cube. You could try to see, unless you have a way to do some sort of. Yeah, you're in the cube. You couldn't. Yeah, they can only see you so far. It's what you can see them. They can see you because they looked at you, but that's about it. Is there anything that you might want to do?
You said we can damage the cubes, though, right?
You can't damage the cubes. You can damage the spheres, but the spheres are outside, hovering above the cubes.
Okay. Let's see. The only time when I should have writing or or Skywalk or Skywrite or something like that. Well, I can't really do much at the moment or so.
Yeah, unfortunately not. You can do stuff for yourself, but you can't do anything outside of the cube.
That's true. That is true. So I'm gonna keep my spell slots, but I am going to go ahead and take out one of my potions of greater healing. And I'm gonna drink that.
Alright.
Just to... I don't know what it gave me, but I don't think it rolled.
I see a 12 on here, but I don't know what it is on D&D Beyond.
It gave me a full 4, or 44, so that's 8, and plus 4, that's 12 automatically.
Alrighty. So you heal yourself for 12. Alright. Anything else from you then?
Wait, so I see the orb above me, right? From the cube or so? Or
You can
from
see the orb
prison, right?
above you, yes. Yes, you can see the orb above you.
Okay.
That's how you were able to
So-
identify you can hear it.
Okay, so what I'll go ahead and do is I'll use my staff of defense, and I'm just gonna like poke up, like I'm trying to attack the orb thing,
Oh, okay.
and then like, even though it's not gonna, I know I'm not gonna hurt it or anything like that, but I'm just gonna like poke at it, try to give the group a signal of like, hey, whatever is trapping me, you need to attack this.
Okay.
Break me out of it.
Let me see. We got. I don't know if your characters would be looking at Cub or not. For if you are looking at Cub, you can see him, doing this. So depending on what your character, you can either decide if you want to roll some sort of intelligence to think if you would pick up on it, or if they're. I would give an intelligence maybe 14, 15, and for those who are actively looking. Aside from that, we're going to go ahead and move on to Avulsa then. But before we do that, that is the end of the second turn.
That's funny, that one.
And on the second turn, you see this devil crawl out of the pit or the lava river and move to this corner right here. And you seem to see him a bit more sturdier than when he left. Not sturdier, but at least healthier in a way. He seemed to have been...
Oh, fuck, he is a fire elemental.
He seemed to have been somewhat hurt, but he looks a bit more ready to go. And with Voltha here, we're going to go ahead. Go to her. And she's going to go ahead and... so
That
much
devil
light,
looks far more
light everywhere.
badass.
All right, so she's going to move around to here. And she's going to try to go here. Maybe she can try to get it this time. She doesn't have any dark tricks. With so much light around here, she will scream, "Someone get me darkness in here! For the God's sakes!" And, I guess she's... Oh, okay. She does okay on that one. You see her strike at the devil. that I can't touch because there's stuff all over it. There we go. The devil roars a bit, growls at the puny orc, and she will go ahead and do her. Oh, dang it. She can't do that one. There's light. Okay, never. She can't do that one, so she'll just do another attack. And the next attack misses. All right, we go to Saz.
Okay, so clarification.
Oh, well, Saz is in the cage. I forgot. Yes.
I cannot get out of this by my own means with force, yes?
Correct.
If I polymorph back into Saz, do I still have an action?
Yeah, I would say yes.
Okay, then so I'll drop concentration on polymorph and turn back into Saz.
Okay.
And I will attempt to dimension door out of the queue.
All right. As you attempt to dimension door, you kind of, I think that's the one that works like a teleport. You sort of blink, but you blink in the same space that you are in again, unfortunately. It seems that whatever this is forcing you to stay. It's powerful, infernal, cursed magic, you realize.
Knew I should have gone with message.
All right. And with that, we shall go to Grumthar. Grumthar, what do you wish to do, sir? You do have decisions if you wish to make a decision, but you also...
Well, first of all, I've been praying, right? Give me this, continuing my prayer, give me this day the strength to stand, the rage to strike true, and the wisdom to know my place in your circle. That's just the next stanza. As I look for that insight from Ganache,
you know what?
Do I hear anything?
This is a good one. Roll me a religion on this one.
Yeah. So, no, I'm doing this even though I have no religion benefit, right?
Lord.
So,
okay. Oh God. Okay.
A 6, yeah. Which that's probably a 6 because, yeah, I don't know. So opposite than everyone else, I don't even see my rolls on D&D Beyond. They just appear in Roll20. So,
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll another one since you are praying. I'll give you an advantage on this one.
All right.
Just so you can kind of know. Oh, good. 18.
That's better.
Better. Since you were praying, you didn't make the high percentage, but this is enough to at least help you a little bit. You would know. You have almost a sense and presence, which is very muddied and barely noticeable, but you sense some god's presence, a powerful entity, but turns to your direction, be it the chains and also the spheres. If you need them out, pretty much you get the idea that you can hurt the chains and you can also hurt the spheres. You just don't know how much hurt you can do to them. You think that you just have to do a significant amount of damage, but possibly maybe 2 people here can put out that much damage, and one of them might be you. You don't know who the other one might be, and this is what you're getting a sense of, flooding into your brain. Aside from that, because of the roll percentage roll, it kind of pushes away. But there you go.
Tarnak, Ganache has inspired me to destroy this orb that's containing Cub. So that orb is directly above this cage, is that correct?
Correct.
How far up is it?
The cage actually will conform to about 2 feet from away from the person inside. So Cub, if he's Cub, how tall are you?
He's a
like 5 or something.
5 feet.
Yeah, so 5,
Yeah.
6, 7. So 7, add another about half a foot above that, and you see the 2 sphere diameter.
Yeah.
Floating.
So I jump up on top of the cage, and I start attacking the orb.
All right. Go ahead and roll to attack.
All right.
Put my pin here.
In there. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Oh, it looks like I had a crit in there. 27, 30, 25, 29, 24, and 20. Those are all really good strikes.
So anything above an 18 hits.
All right. So those are all going to hit. And so 1, and then 2 for the next one. Why? Oh, those. I'm sorry. Ignore those. Those aren't damage rolls. This is what I want.
Oh, okay.
Here. Yeah. All right. This is for the second hit because it was crit. All right.
Okay.
This is 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I had my frenzy, and I hit with all those. Wow. So an extra d6 is another 7, and then physical dice there's 6, and another 6, so 12. All those rolls, so 7, 11 is 18, and 15 is 33, 33 and 15 is 48, 10 is 58, 10 is 68, and 6 is 74, 84, and 5 is 89, plus another 12 is 101, plus another 7 is 108 points of damage on that one sphere.
Yeah, okay, yep. So as you attack Cub, you see Grumthar jump up there, wail on this sphere. The sphere is solid every time you hit, even though you see it made of fire, of this crimson orb. But it shatters as it starts cracking with every hit and finally explodes and doesn't hurt anybody, but it explodes, and Cub, you see the gel around you disappear.
And Grumthar lands literally on top of him in a heroic stance.
Nice.
Watch where you're going, Durgar. Do I still have movement?
You do have movement. You didn't move.
All right, I jumped up there, so...
Well, you moved up
yeah,
there.
So
you only -5. I'll just say -5.
yeah, so I am hasted. That's the reason I had extra attacks, and that doubles my movement. So let's see how far I can get. Let's do this. What's the movement thing?
Well, with your hasten, you got a lot of movement.
5,
basically.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Doubling that. 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 65, 80. Back 5, so I'm about there.
Oh, look at that. You had an advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be very nice, I think, here in a minute.
All right.
And your AC goes up by 2.
Yeah, all this is hopefully be helpful.
Unless he rolls a 30.
Yeah. Well, yeah. All right, that's my turn.
Narzag, followed by Grom. Narzag, what are you doing, sir?
Can I see this creature now?
You certainly can.
Well, with my bonus action. Let's see, is that 60? Yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah, that's one thing I forgot to ask. I needed to learn.
Nope, doesn't hit. Okay. I commanded my bird. Then I'm going to unload arrows of death upon him.
Excellent. Get
Well,
those death arrows
they're magical,
going.
+2 magical.
Nice.
Come on, D&D Beyond, please.
This is a devil or a fiend?
Devil.
Devils or fiends.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh, they're...
Yeah.
I
same
will
thing.
Okay.
spend a lucky on that.
Okay.
it's not rolling advantage. I don't know why. Okay. Does the first one hit?
23. Let's see, and 28. Well, if that's just one attack, either if it's just one attack, yes, it hits.
It's just one attack. Okay. And then let's roll here. I will spend another lucky. Oh, maybe. It's not rolling. Why is it not going through? On D&D Beyond, my second attack rolled a 28.
Okay, yeah,
Does
that'll
that
land.
hit?
That will land.
Okay, each arrow would do an additional 2 damage.
Ooh, nice. 15. So that would be 17.
Because it's not counting the magical. And I rolled. So 17 and 16 piercing damage.
All right.
And they're magical.
16.
That
All
is
right.
within 120 feet of me, right? It's 60 feet. So yeah, it's fine. I was making sure. Longbow. I shoot him.
All right. Anything else from you, sir? As those 2 arrows penetrate deep into his skin.
Well, I used my bonus action, and I'm going to stay on Shiv.
All right.
So, yeah. I used my bonus to command my bird.
All
which
right.
it missed.
Let me see. How
I'm
many
missing
people are
my
near
bear.
him? Volsa, the bird, and Grumthar. Will he do that? Let's see here. So he's going to go ahead and use a legendary. Let's see. He doesn't have that one. All right, so for this, he's going to go ahead and use at will. And with this legendary, he's going to cast Wall of Fire. And he's going to cast it, I think, right here. So he's going to cast Wall of Fire and direct the damage inside of the wall as well toward him. So anybody within inside of the Wall of Fire, let me see how that works here. Oh, God. Trying to get the information on this thing. I think you have to roll a dex save. It's going to be 22. I don't know why it says 21. But... So anybody by the wall or in the wall rolls a dex save.
Don't forget, Grumthar, you still have a bardic inspiration if needed.
And it's supposed to be DC 22, not 21, what it says there. So, but he shapes it in a circle around him for 20 feet there.
Proficient.
And it's not wall of ice, dang it. It's a wall of fire.
I can use that bardic inspiration. Oh, doesn't work. Not quite enough.
Oh my god, my bird actually made the save, but I don't think it's going to matter.
Let's see here.
So how much damage this wall of fire does? Oh god, 10d6.
Popping up
I
right
think
now.
it's dead.
So I can actually pop up in there. But it's taking forever to open up for some reason. Hopefully my internet's not going crazy.
Ron seems to be really slow.
Let me see something really quick. Sorry. Un momento. Go ahead and converse amongst yourselves. I need to fix this really quick. I don't know why. It's slowing down a little
Just
bit.
on the life-saving deal, the bird finally makes it save, and it has 8 hit points. If it does 10d6, I doubt it's going to do more than that. My bird is dead. Even on a save. Be incinerated. Be turkey. Does that mean the devil gets its soul?
Are we in Georgia?
Well, I don't know. This is Melitharla's summons. They'll have to contend with the lesser goddess.
Oh, strange. But anyway, there's the wall of fire, so y'all
it's
can so
less
make sure that everything is saved 22, and you will be 5d8. So let's go ahead and roll on that.
Oh, it might survive if it rolls all ones.
That's 24 fire damage. Half of that for any resistance, or if you saved, and then add top resistance on that.
How would I have resistance?
12 minus 8.
I don't think I do.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think unless somebody gave it to you, like
My bird.
Narzag or.
My bird is at -4.
Okay.
No, I gave Cub the energy resistance
We're gonna
because
put the
the
bird.
healer fell.
The bird pops away then.
Because the deal is anyone that dies, they get the soul. So my question is, does the devil get Millie's pet, Melitharla's bird soul?
That's a good question.
Was it really a creature, or was it the one you summon?
Well,
What's it called?
it's technically a summons, but
It's going after
So I don't
humanoid
think they have-
souls, though, at the same time, though.
Yeah.
He's more concerned about humanoid creatures with the morality
so-
of it. So.
then I have the ability to resurrect it.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. He's not too concerned about these creatures. They don't have too much worth yet. But anyway, we are going to Grom, right? Sorry, I was reading so much I lost my track. Yeah, Grom.
Right. So Grom is going to. First thing Grom's going to do is move. We're going to go here.
She doesn't take
Okay. Second thing, shoot with a crossbow at Saz's cube, trying to damage it.
Okay, the sphere. Excellent. All right.
Sphere, yeah. All right, roll into. Whoops, I rolled damage. Ignore that. I haven't rolled the hit yet. Okay. Here's my roll to
It's a
hit.
magic
Oh,
missile.
fumble.
Oh, gosh.
But then for roll 20, it said you rolled a 16.
No, I fumbled.
Oh, gosh, you
I am
fumbled.
gonna use the- I'm going to use a luck point.
Okay.
Yes, those things are good.
They are good. I'm running out. I only have one more after this, but I'm going to try to roll that again. Roll. Better. Rolled a 15 to hit.
15
with a +1 magic.
A
crossbow bolt.
15 to hit. Unfortunately, it will bounce off the sphere.
Uh-oh. All right. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's see, Grumthar, how are you looking for health? Have you taken a bunch of damage up there?
I've taken some. Yeah, I'm down,
Okay.
40 points?
Okay, then Grom is going to use a bonus action. We're going to go 4th level healing word. He's going to reach out toward Grumthar and be like, "Here, friend." And he gives you 22 points.
Nice.
All right, and that is going to be it for Grom's turn.
All right. We're going to go to a lair action. For this lair action, it's going to be very specific and probably be a group choice if y'all want to. But you see some sort of cocoon, the color of orange and fire, that infernal blaze that you see all around you, swarm and eventually encase this devil. The devil completely disappears within it. You can't even see the silhouette of this devil as this cocoon encases it. And you see almost like vein-like tendrils emerge from the cocoon, and as if it's sucking the energy and fire all around the area. And you see the Devil Lord walk over here. Salazar. And he's like, "Ooh, this one is very good." And then he looks over at the group and looks over at Grumthar. "Oh, let me explain this one. Oh, so enticing. But also sometimes the ending of all things." He says, "Right now, my champion is healing. And he's healing very rapidly." And then with this, we're going to roll a d6 for how many rounds? Which 1, 2 equals 1, 3, 4 equals 2, 5, 6 equals 3. So for 2 rounds, this guy is healing, or 2 turns. For 2 turns, this guy is healing. And he'll look over. "But you can always choose to destroy the cocoon if you wish. And sometimes I even tell the group to go ahead and destroy it. You wouldn't want a very powerful devil coming after you, now would you? Or at least one that's completely healthy again." And he says, "But the one thing remains true. For however much health he was recovering, to destroy the cocoon, that is how much you all take back. Give and take, you get it. For however much he was wounded, he could have healed all the way to his pristine self. And you will take that much damage, should you destroy it." He looks over at Grumthar. "Grumthar, you can choose this, but also the group. It's up to you." And then with that, above table, basically I already rolled a d6, multiplied 25 times. So whatever that number is that I rolled on the d6 is multiplied by 25. That's how much damage y'all would take if you'd stop this guy's healing. So it could be anywhere from 25 to 150 for mechanic idea-wise for you. And I would assume Salazar would have explained this in terms, character terms, for the group to understand. So, that is what's currently happening as y'all see this cocoon. And Volsa and Grumthar are currently standing in fire and heard this explanation. But with that, we will go to the beginning of the turn, which will go to Kassereth right now. He's inside the cocoon. Now, y'all can pause game and decide and deliberate if y'all want to destroy, or y'all just want to continue or decide what y'all want to do. But that's all he does. He doesn't do anything else, and we're going to go to Tarnik. But yes, y'all can do pretty much how y'all did before. Y'all have the turn, 2 turns, basically, to do whatever y'all want.
I will be back.
Cub, I need to know your answer, though. If you're adamant to get one way or another, because that's important.
So
Grumplar's let me tell you, Grumplar's going to advocate for taking the damage. His rage, that's going to be his persona, right? So you know that, but you can still make your. So he said it was between 25 and what, 100 and something?
Between 25 and 150 points. And y'all take
150. So that
y'all take
125, 60. I'm going to guess it's between 70 and 90 points is going to be the actual amount of damage.
You do get a save.
If I were to guess.
But yeah, y'all take the full blunt of the damage, and if y'all don't save, y'all take all of it.
Does that damage go to everyone or just the person who's attacking it?
It goes to everyone, the entire group. That's as Salazar explained.
All right.
Is it that exact amount damage, or is it the full amount but divided towards the whole group?
The exact amount of damage. Everybody, if it was like, just imagine if it was like 80 points, everybody takes 80 points. And if they save, they could probably take half, but if they don't save, they take the full 80 points. Everybody takes the 80 points.
So,
and what would be the save, though?
We don't know.
You don't know yet.
Just from a math perspective, it would be better to let him heal, and then because he can deal out less damage per turn than we would all take in one turn, right?
I wouldn't count on that.
But we can't deal that much. We can't deal that much damage to kill him. And who's to say he won't do it again? Or
Well,
the lair. The lair could do it again.
That is maybe true, but I kind of feel like we were beating up on him pretty good. Now he's doing this stuff as a result of us beating up on him, and I kind of feel like, I don't know, I kind of also feel like he may not be able to do it again. If this feels like a very powerful, kind of like a one-time thing, like, I don't know, I could be wrong.
Yeah. If anybody, just because you brought that up now, anybody who was watching him can roll a medicine check, DC 20.
I will do that.
Okay.
I will attempt to do that, but I doubt I'm going to make it.
I will add my guidance as a bonus.
I poked my head through the wall of fire. He's encased in a cocoon. I can't tell how much damage he's taken.
I've got a 23 medicine check.
Okay, so anybody who got above a 20, before he would have jumped into, while he was holding Cub, before he would have teleported into the lava, you could have seen that he was, I guess, would be more, in the terms, bloodied. He did seem pretty hurt. There was the black ooze leaking from him from what Tarnik and I think Grumplar also wailed on him.
I want to put him down.
So yeah, this will be
So
a big
in this
decision.
case,
I'm very tempted.
there is a good chance that this could be his only one-time use to heal before reattempting.
It's not worth everybody taking 80 damage. It's not worth it. Or 150, because that'll instantly kill me at 150 damage.
Let's just say the average is 80, that automatically kills 2 of the party members.
3.
It puts him down, unconscious.
More likely 3, because I'm not at full health right now because I've taken hits and I managed to restore at least a little bit close over past my half value. But if it is at 80, like let's say if it is come up to 80 points, that will also take me down.
And now,
I
will say that I'm going to put a counter on this. So y'all have at least 2 minutes.
Now, I will say though is if we do the damage on my turn, I will go ahead and do a group heal get us up as most health at the highest value, and then go max damage or do all the damage to him, so that way we can all take the damage and
Just take.
we'll at least
You
survive.
focus on healing everyone.
All right.
Support
It sounds like everyone has agreed that we're not going to
And-
attack him. We're going to let him sit.
Yeah.
So their decision's made.
All right. So
Okay.
with that decision, then we're going to go ahead and pass through the group. Then we're going to Cub. Before you leave, if you want to do anything, right now is your chance, because it's going to be your. Oh, sorry, Tarnik. Were you doing anything? Yes.
Well, I was waiting on the decision.
Okay.
So if Grumthar had said attack the beast, I'd attack the beast. If he didn't, I would go and help Saz.
Okay.
So since
Go
we're
ahead.
waiting, I will burn a first level spell to resurrect my bird with 1 hit point.
But yeah, you can go
That
ahead.
was Cub. Volza. What's Volza do?
Oh, Volsa is going to not attack then. She's going to get out of the fire, or try to,
Yeah.
because she
Yep.
has a pretty high dexterity. So.
Has she been hurt?
Yeah, she's been hurt a little bit, but not a lot.
Okay.
See if you can release Zaz.
And
But
to
attack the sphere.
resurrect your bird, is that like an action or?
It takes a burn. It takes an action and burns a spell slot.
Okay. Well, he
level spell
hasn't come back yet then, because it's not your turn. We're still going down the
Okay.
order. So, but we'll.
Okay.
Narzag,
I'll
your
just-
bird is next to useless. Focus on Zaz.
I don't know what's going on here. These numbers don't make any sense.
Yeah, just focus on D&D Beyond.
All right. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
I think it's Zaz's turn anyway.
No,
No.
still
It's,
Tarnik.
it's Tarnix. Yeah, it's Tarnix. I just accidentally clicked on
I was
the. arrow.
waiting for you to tell me where to attack, but now it's thrown up 3 numbers. I don't remember pressing the button 3 times.
No.
Pick the very first one if it has any order to it.
Yeah. Oh, we'll go with that 24 then. That was the first one that's come through. That'll do.
Okay. Yep, that one will land. Basically, just to make it easier, anything that's above an 18 lands.
Yeah. All right, so another it's 13 splashing damage there, plus D8 and D4. Does that come up? So another 8 damage.
Another 8.
Some of it's psychic. And some of it radiant. So 6 psychic, 2 radiant.
Nice.
I'll attack again. 18, you said that hits.
Yep. That one will hit.
Oh, that's not much damage, I don't think. 12 plus, I'll just roll it over here so I don't get too confused. D4 and a D8. So another 1 radiant, 5 psychic.
Okay.
On top of 12 slashing.
Nice. Okay.
And is the sphere still...
The sphere is still going, but it is seeming cracked. It's seeming a little bit, I guess the best way I could explain it, maybe right there at the bloodied mark.
Yep. I will strike it with the pole strike bonus action sort of thing that I do. So that 2 more hits. 24 will hit.
Alright.
And that is D8, D4. So we've got 8 bludgeoning and like another 8 Yeah, 7 psychic and another 1 radiant.
Nice. Okay. So it does crack more, but it's still holding together, vibrating.
Yep. And that's about all I can do from there.
All right. So with that, now we go to Cub. Mr. Cub. I don't know if you're... Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You're here. What do you wish to do, sir?
I'm gonna go ahead and move about right here, avoiding those flames circles. Okay, I do see that. So I'm gonna go ahead and also help Tarnik with Saz. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a poison spray on it at the orb thing to break it.
Okay. So you're moving all the way up to where Saz is?
Close to him, or as much as my 30 feet of movement gets me.
So if you start there...
Yeah. Well, I'm not. Well, I was originally over here.
Oh, yeah, it probably
Well,
won't...
I already moved over here.
Yeah, if you have 30 feet, you're probably not going to reach it if you already moved that mount.
Spell sniper. I got spell sniper.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I was going to say, what's the range?
Increases the range.
Yeah, and it ignores 3/4 and half cover.
Yep.
Well, you can really go around them then. All right. Roll that.
I was smart about it. I was like, I took that feat. I was like, I'm gonna take this feat because I want this to work the most. So, that's 19 to hit it.
19 will hit.
All right.
So everybody sees the spray behind them go into the sphere.
And it is a 3d12. So it'll be 19 damage directly, or 20 damage actually. Yeah, because I got the +1 on my.
Nice. Okay, you see it vibrating violently, still holding together, but you see it's like cracked shell, and you can see a magical energy emanating from it. Very loosely, still holding together though. Anything else from Cub?
That's it for now.
Alrighty, then in that case, we're gonna go to Volsa.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll be back. I'm going to the restroom.
Okay. So Volsa is gonna. Jeez. All right. She's gonna go ahead and move here. As long as she doesn't end the turn. So she's gonna try to go here. She's going to. Grom is still too far. All right. So she's going to just do a dagger. Not the devil. There we go. Actually. Yes, that one hits. So that's 17. Okay. No, she's not going to attack. Never mind. She's going to just move out. Forgot. He's encased. What am I thinking? Duh. All right. So 5, 10, 15. I'm about to murder everybody. All right. She's going to move over here. 5. It's like the dungeon master killed us on purpose.
She got blind. She got battle lust for a second.
See. Okay, so she's gonna move there. Then she's now she can she'll use that one on the sphere. There we go. On the sphere, we'll shatter and release Saz. Saz, you are freed, and it is your turn, sir. As Volsa
Somebody
looks
tell
all
me what's
you.
going
You
on.
are welcome.
I don't know how much I can say in one turn. That's fair play. I'll spend 2 sorcery points and cast darkness.
Ooh, nice. Where are you casting it at?
Seeing as you'd think I'd know how Volsa fights because I've been with this party this whole freaking time. I don't know how close she needs to get for this to actually be useful. I can cast it 90 feet from me. I guess. How do I mark the map?
You can just press and hold, can't you? Yeah.
Basically there.
Okay.
I would put it above it and behind it. So Volsa
Behind
can
it?
just, yeah, so Volsa can just creep along the walls and jump out.
Maybe somewhere.
That's what she wants. Whereas the rest of us need light.
And that's right at the edge. Let me
That's
see.
true. That's true.
Probably, so she doesn't fall off. Maybe right there would probably be the best if that's what you're aiming for. If you're able to see past the wall of fire, I think you would be able to. At least you would have remembered where he was.
Well, if I cast it with sorcery points, I can see through it, so it doesn't affect
Nice.
me.
Excellent. All right. Yeah, I think that would be the best position right there. That way she can at least try to get right at the edge. Depending. Now that's good. Now she can use a lot of stuff. And she's like smiles. Yes, darkness. Darkness everywhere. Anything else from you, sir?
No, nope. I'm gonna stay right here.
All right. We shall go over to Mr. Grumthar.
I turn myself out of the flames and I look toward this devil orchestrating this. Give me this. Oh, forgive my weakness as I break those who stand against me. Turn my fury from the innocent and loose it upon my enemies. And I step forward and I kick this chair looks nice, and I kick it, and this is I'm using a free action to do that. All right, so you do what you want to do with this, DM. I kick it with the hope that maybe it flies off into the lava, but that's not the core of my attack. As I kick it out of the way, I look at this desk, and I say, "These books look important," and I am a berserker barbarian of the Iron Furrow clan. And I have let loose my entire fury on all papers and documents and books on top of this desk. These look important. Let's see how they fare with my might. And I just waylay on them. Now, I don't know how you do inanimate objects, right? Sometimes some people would say they're auto crits. Some people would say they're auto hits. So I don't know what you want me to do. I just let loose.
Yeah, auto hits and stuff. You can just cinematically describe what you're doing. Is how I would run that.
Oh, yeah, I'm taking my 2 weapons and I'm just trying to destroy everything on the desk. Everything on the desk, and if the desk goes down too, fine. And he has no idea if this is going to be effectual, if this is going to anger him or what.
Go ahead and roll me just an intimidation, just so I can see. I gotta look at his.
I'm gonna give myself advantage on that because of all the
yeah
cinematics. Intimidation.
Look at his personality chart.
24.
24. Okay. Let me read his personality chart. All right. He's actually gonna look over and raise an eyebrow at Grumthar. Ooh, my. Ooh, I suspect I shouldn't tell you what I'm gonna do to all of you when you're burning in the hells. Oh, it's gonna be such more delicious. I love that anger. Let the anger
Well, you don't
take you. Yes.
What you don't know is I'm in a win-win scenario. I kill your devil and I win. If I go to the hells, I go to the hells to join my beloved. And I win anyway. Do your worst, devil. And I just continue to rampage over this desk.
You see him smirk at that one. He's like, oh, a loved one who is willingly willing to go to the 9 hells for me. Oh, yes. Yes, let that anger eat you. Let it succumb to it. Let it encase you in all its glory. And he just kind of like, his eyes just kind of flicker as you are just devouring this desk with your attacks. Papers flying everywhere. And then I will ask though.
That's my turn.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
Does he eventually stop, or does he just keep going all the way?
Oh.
Like
No, he just keeps going.
Okay, so he's just gonna stand there. Okay.
Yeah, that's his outlet for his rage when he can't attack. And next turn, if there's 2 turns, he's gonna. If once this desk is destroyed, he'll go on to the next desk.
Okay. Good to know. All right. So in that case, everybody sees Grumthar over here on the other side of these chains, just kind of wailing on the desk over here. But we're gonna go to Narzag, followed by Grum. But Narzag, what do you wish to do?
It takes a magical action to resurrect my bird, but it won't resurrect for a minute. So I will spend my first level spell slot for it to resurrect, but it will revive a minute later.
Okay.
And I only could do this once per long rest, but so.
All right. So
I've already had my long rest.
So that's what you're doing then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 1 minute later, whatever magic action takes.
All right. If we make it to the minute, he will appear
all right.
then. All right.
Yeah.
Then in that case, while you're doing that, that's a magical action. Are you doing anything else for bonus? I'm not sure if it. That's new to me. New magical actions in 2024, I guess. But I don't have them, so it's like just a regular action to me. So.
Okay, so a bonus action. This will last an hour. I give I'll give Voltex Long Strider. That what for an hour she has plus 10 feet of movement.
Oh, nice. That will work. She's very freaking fast right now then. All right. Well, in that case, we're going to jump over to Grom.
Hopefully that'll help for an assassin.
That's Drogoth just doesn't know what to do. He's just kind of like all over the place. But Grom, what is Grom doing?
All right. Grom is going to... So right now everyone is free of the cubes, right? Nobody is trapped in a cube.
Correct.
Okay. Grom is going to use a... Grumthar has still taken a bit of... Grumthar, you still have some damage, don't you?
Oh, only like 15 points.
Oh, okay. So it's not that much. In that case, then... I think,
18.
Guys, would it be worth it? Would it be worth it for Grom to... I was thinking of using Commune to talk to a deity and ask some yes or no questions, but I'm not 100% sure if that would be... Well, actually, no, that's
absolutely.
Not a good... That's a 1 minute
get...
spell. I can't do it. I just realized it has a 1 minute casting time. Or no, it's a duration of 1 minute. Oh no, it's a casting time of 1 minute. It is, so I can't do that. Not a good during combat spell. So the creature is in a cocoon. We can't see it right now, can we?
You cannot see it.
Yeah, it's in a...
Yeah, there's
Okay.
a fire going on, and then now there's darkness there, and then it's in a cocoon. So there's kind of 3 layers going on right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Which
Then
also can be with the darkness, though.
Has Volsa taken any damage or not yet?
Not that much. She took a little bit, but she's very dexterous.
Okay. Man, in that case, I think Grom's gonna hold his action. I think he's gonna use his. I assume we could all use some more temp hit points, right? Like we could maybe.
Volsos are gone actually, so maybe she has taken a little. No, she still has hers. Actually, you know what? I should probably do that. She's still full healed.
Okay, still full healed. So I'm gonna use my final Bardic Inspiration. I think this would be a good thing to do. I'm gonna use my final Bardic Inspiration to... Well, actually, I should ask, Tarnik, have you used your Bardic Inspiration yet, or do you still have it? And then Grumpthar, same question too.
Sorry. Yeah,
I used mine.
You used yours? How about you,
Yes.
Tarnik?
No, I've still got mine.
Okay, then I'm just gonna give my last Bardic Inspiration to Grumthar, and I'm not gonna move. Grom's gonna stay here. Well, these chains, we could attack these chains, couldn't we?
Yeah, the chains are like the spheres. You can attack them.
Grom is going to attack the top leftmost chain with his crossbow. That'll be the action. That's actually good. All right, here we go. Oh, I rolled a damage roll. I don't know why I did that. Hold on. Here's the actual attack roll. I rolled an 11 to hit.
11, unfortunately, will not hit.
Oh. Grom misses. Okay, that is Grom's turn.
And, Tarnik, I sent you a message. Alright, so we are at the lair action. However, because this is going on, it just moves to the next round. And we're going to jump in him. He's not doing anything. If everybody's holding their action or if they're doing anything, just let me know. But we're going to go down the list again. Tarnik. And I'm going to jump over here.
Yep. Above table, I'm worried about this devil in his cocoon coming out bigger and stronger.
Yeah, but I still think it's a better outcome than all of us taking an average of 75 damage, I think. He probably will come out bigger and worse. But
yeah. So, Tarnik and Shiv will come up here. He has 90 feet of flying movement, so he can get up and over those chains easy enough.
Cool, yeah.
And he'll turn to Grumthar and say, "What are we doing? Are we attacking this one? Are we attacking that one? Or are we attacking the chains?"
Your wisdom is not lost on me, Tarnik. I was hoping destroying this desk would have some effect. But he just laughs at me. The chains are fine, but are they really hindering anyone? I'm with you. I'm concerned of what this devil will be. We're biding our time when that devil comes out of his cocoon. Be ready to release your full fury on it.
That's all I can do for now, then. And then he'll blow on his horn, and he'll give a decent bardic inspiration to Saz.
All right, Saz, you have bardic inspiration, and just make sure everybody is keeping track of what they have.
Yeah.
Trying to keep track of all these lair actions. All right, with that, Cub, do you have anything you wish to do? Are you here with us, or?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. This is the second round, so this will be the final round before he's out of the cocoon. But yeah, You want to hold your action or do anything, or what is Cub doing?
I can't go that way. Let's see. Oh my god. I was looking. I am stuck in it everywhere. I can't go anywhere.
Do you actually need to move?
Not really, because with the spell sniper I can attack. I mean, I may have to move just so I can do any like my cure wounds or the mass cure wounds spell. Because I know mass cure wounds it has a range, but I have to do it from the center point of the person that I cast.
Yeah.
Actually, what I could do, wait. So what's Grumtar's health at right now?
Oh, I'm 18 points down. It's just a little more than 10%.
Okay then. So then I guess.
And you don't really have to do
So I
anything.
can do and healing word, right? Yeah. Okay. I guess what I'll go ahead and do is I'll do which one's the one that Grom attacked from the shackles?
I
Attack the top left one.
top left one.
Okay. All right. So I guess I'll go ahead and I'll do that. I'll attack I'll attack that for now.
All right, go for it. Oh, there you go.
That's
That
12
one
plus 9.
that will land.
Yeah, that's 21. Okay, so 21. That's 8. 30. Yeah, 22, 23? Yeah, it's 23 because it's not, I don't think it's adding the plus 1. All right. I think it is.
All right.
Yeah, 22 damage altogether.
All right, 23 for that
Um,
one.
Yeah, because I don't know why it's saying 30 on the other one.
All right, the chains wiggle. You see some cracks appear on them. All right. Anything else from you, sir?
That is all for me.
Also, is gonna jump here with the last of her movement. She
Oh, wait.
actually, before she jumps into the darkness. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Actually, I wasn't done yet. That was I was also gonna go ahead and do healing word for Grumthar.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Go for it.
And that is gonna be 3, 5 plus 9. So 14. So that's 14. And then plus 2, so you gain 16 health back.
I'm all but back to full health.
Yeah. Because it's not reading the fact that I have the moon sickle thing, so I have to roll that as an additional.
Sure.
But hey, that's not bad though. You're almost back to health.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. So yeah, there you go. That's how I wanted to go, Mike. go about with my time.
Maybe we will save your life if you die again.
I've always been saving your guys' life.
I know, I'm just kidding.
All right.
I know.
Volsa will finish with her attack on the chains because she needs a little bit more movement when she jumps into the darkness. So she's going to do that and then move over to where Tarnik is by the nightmare at the waiting. And then we'll go to Saz. Let me know if you want to do something or hold your action still, sir.
It is on this turn. This thing is coming out of the cocoon, right?
Yes, on lair action 20, it will be coming out.
Okay. So that means if I summon something right now and it rolls its initiative order, it can't go until the next round, correct?
Correct.
In that case, Saz will use their bonus action to summon their Hound of Ill Omen.
Ooh, all right. Would you happen to have the stats for those that you can use yourself?
Yes, I made sure I loaded them already. It's basically just the dire wolf with the size changes and that stuff.
Cool. So I just need a token just to put on the map. We'll just use four-legged creature. Okay, we'll use a four-legged creature. That sounds good. Boom. There you go. I don't know how big is it?
Medium.
Okay, medium. Excellent. All right, and I'm gonna give you control. Okay. Good. Keep clicking on you. Click on him. There we go. There we go. You should be able to move him now. All right. And then let's see here. You can go ahead and roll initiative for him. And then I can add it in. Let's see. Hopefully. Hound. I'm going to call him Hound. Now, if you roll it on D20, you can, roll, oh my god, D&D Beyond. You can just let me know what it is and I'll add it right here.
16 plus 2, so 18.
18. All right. There we go. 18, and then we're at Saz because this is going to make it confusing. Boom. Boom. And then we're going to jump to Saz again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Boom. All right. Anything else from you, sir?
Saz will just tell Nemesis that its target is the devil, and that will kind of be the end of its turn, because as long as Saz designates its target, the Hellhound will know where it is no matter what, so it can see through the darkness too.
He turns and looks in that direction and gives a little growl. And then we go to Grumthar. Boom. Is Grumthar still going for the other table?
And seeing it's not having the emotional effect on him that he was hoping. And knowing that this creature is he continues his prayer. Lead me not into empty glory, but into deeds worth the scars I bear. And he turns around and he takes a breath and he walks through the flames into the darkness until he comes to the cocoon and readies a strike, holding an action to attack when he comes out of the cocoon.
Nice. So
how much damage do I take?
That would be a 5d8 if you walk into it. So let's go ahead and roll. So 20 fire. 20 fire.
No dexterity save?
Nuh-uh, not if you walk into it. It's only in the beginning, I think. That's correct, right?
All right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it meant. So, 20 fire damage, unless you have any resistances.
No, I don't think so.
And I'll just put it up in there so if anybody wants to read through it while I move on to the other one just to make sure you need a dexterity or not. All right, so everybody sees Grumthar walk into the fire as the Lord Devil looks over at him and looks over at the rest of the group if anybody's watching. He just smirks. He's going to snap his fingers and the table goes back to where its original state was. Ugh. I wonder if you'll get a kick out of that when it returns. And he smiles. Which, of course, Grumthar does not see this. Alright. Narzag. The survivor. Are you doing anything, sir, while you're on the horsey?
Has the devil hatched from his cocoon?
No, not until the... Actually, it's going to be after Grom goes. But no, he hasn't hatched.
Then I will delay my action until that creature hatch.
Alright. Delaying the action. Perfect.
Having my arrows notched and ready and aim. As soon as his head pokes out, just... Or center mass.
Alright. Sounds like a plan. With that, we're going to go... Then if you're going to hold everything, to Grom.
Is it also possible for Grom? Can Grom hold his whole turn until after the creature comes out? Like just okay.
Yeah.
Grom's gonna hold his turn.
Okay, so he's going to hold his turn. All right. And then I think I was really reading the message on
do
Discord.
so
I think you're
damage to
talking
him in
about
6
Valdrathar, right? Instead of Malachar. Valdrathar. I don't know if that was who you were talking about, Mr. Tarnick, that posted on Discord or maybe messaging the group. But in that case, as everybody is waiting, eventually the cocoon starts to rumble. You see the enormous energy being pulled in by these tendrils of power. And then, un momento really quick. Alright. So it is a darkness spell, so I assume Grumthar is not able to see in there?
I would assume so.
Okay,
I moved
so
up until I could feel them.
Okay.
I said that.
Yeah. So I would still say you could feel them, but you're still attacking with a disadvantage.
Yeah.
So,
I would lose my advantage.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. All right. So the cocoon disappears. And Grumthar, you would be the first one to sense that this creature, you just feel the cocoon disappear. Probably not touching the creature, but you know he's there. You can hear him as he growls and sounds a little bit more confident. He's like,
All right.
And he's like, just talks.
There's an important distinction here. Mm-hmm. Do I get my turn or do I just get one attack?
It's just one attack. You don't get your turn.
Yeah,
it's just one attack.
Usually when you hold an action, you can only hold one attack.
Exactly.
All right, so one swing. It's 19 as I swing and miss, probably.
You do hit air. You hit nothing.
Yeah.
As this creature continues. And he's...
that's my held action.
Yes, my master. I am to full power again. I will slay them all for you.
And then he's going to... Ooh, dang, that's not good. I think he can actually see Grumthar. Oh, yes, he can. Okay.
Beings actually, devils have
He can see
devil
Grumthar.
sight,
So Grumthar is going to get attacked by this creature. So first attack is going to be claw. 35 to hit. And then claw again. 31 to hit. And he's going to do a stinger on you. Ooh, that one slams into the floor.
There you go.
This one you take 23 cold damage, and you are grappled. So on your next turn, you will have to roll a DC 24 athletics. I think that's correct. It's athletics for strength to try to escape. However, he's going to go ahead and try for the next claw. Since this is the first one, you're already grappled. So for the second one, you're going to take 27 cold damage. And because you're grappled, you're going to take a 66, so 27, another 27. So 27 more cold damage.
Arnik can actually see what's going on through the darkness.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Thanks to Valra's blessing, he has true sight up to
Nice.
30 feet. So he will use his reaction and for the interception feat that Tarnik has as a reaction, and reduce the damage dealt to a target 1d10 plus 4.
So, all right. So, interception.
You gonna roll that, or you want me to, or him?
You can roll that one, Grandpa.
All right, 1d10 rolling.
Plus 4.
I rolled a 2, so it's 6. It's something. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
All right. And with
So
that,
I heard you say 23 and 27, but was the 27 twice? Or
yeah, the
just
27
once?
was twice.
All right, so 54, 57, 77, minus 6, 71 points of damage.
Alrighty. All right. And with that, he's going to go ahead and he's going to stay where he's at, actually. He's pretty comfy there. We're going to move over to Tarnik.
Just comes flying in on Shiv as fast as he can with his pole arm ready to strike.
All right.
Because he has Valra's blessing and true sight, he doesn't take any darkness penalties.
And then,
Yep.
so it'd just be
But
17 fire damage minus resistance for
Yep.
everybody that goes in there.
That's
So.
That's right. That's not much. It's about 8, 9
Okay.
damage, and
-3.
yeah, because of the thing I have, because I use my channel divinity early on him, I've got the advantage on the strikes,
Nice.
so I will keep that advantage. So I will start wailing on him.
Nice.
And then this one, advantage 1, advantage 2. All right, and that is not doing
Don't forget
anything.
about Bardic Inspiration if you still have it, if you need
All right, 24, 31, 27, 28. I think
Yeah.
they all.
Yeah, all those are going to land.
Yep. All right, so that's 4 of them. So we'll do this bit first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So
Must
this
be
is
interesting.
psychic and radiant damage.
Psychic and radiant. Okay, cool.
And what's that total?
Okay.
30.
30. Okay, so 30. Okay.
And his actual attacks are 1 and 2. Oh, they're not very good. And the butt end, 1 and 2. So what's that? 8, 9, 25, 31. Slashing, bludgeoning.
31. Okay.
And I will drop a Divine Smite on him at... you know what? Let's go level 3.
Ooh, nice. All right.
So that's 4d8s.
Go tonic.
I'm gonna have to drip the
Uh,
water.
27 radiant damage.
27 radiant. Nice. All right. Total of 88. Woo. Tonic going in. I like it.
But that's all I can do.
All right.
That's it, huh?
That's it, huh? I like that.
That's it.
88.
Not much.
Jesus. All right. 88. Excellent. As he growls. And then for that, we're going to... Oh, finally, there's people around him. Volsa is going to jump over here. Boom. Into the darkness,
Can
actually.
Grom
Oh, go ahead.
Can Grom jump in with his turn at some point? Just whenever. I'm ready whenever, basically.
Oh, yes. Yes, you were holding your action. Yes, go ahead. Sorry. Anybody who's
Sorry.
holding their actions...
I had one question as well. Would the wall of fire come down now that he's taken
Oh,
88
yeah. Let me
points of
see.
damage?
That's 1, 2, 3. How many hits was that? 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
Okay. But yes, anybody who was holding their actions, please take your turn.
So when he hit me for that damage, I had a reaction to retaliate.
Okay.
So which is just one swing. So I'm going to take that now.
Okay, go for it.
That's miss.
Okay, so that one passes. That's 1.
Arrow didn't hit.
Oh, there we go. That's all you needed, thank God.
This darkness is not helping me.
There we go. I don't have to worry about the wall of fire now. All right, wall of fire goes away with the second hit from you, Tarnik. Excellent. And
Beautiful.
yes, Grom.
All right. So, question. I know that there's darkness. If I try to target the devil with a spell, is there any, like, will darkness affect me? Or is that...
Probably just take a disadvantage.
It wouldn't be a to-hit spell. It's like a concentration where you target a creature.
Oh, you can't target. Yeah, if it says target creature, you can't target it then if it's in darkness.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so in that case, let's see here. Can't target in the darkness. But we're gonna go, and I can't make it there in time. I move 30 feet. I could get to here. I'm gonna move to here for my movement. My little clone buddies. Then I'm going to, man, the darkness. Darkness is unfortunate for this. So what I'm going to do instead is, I guess the same thing's true. I can't really healing word into there either, can I?
It just depends if it says targeting. If you're targeting, yeah, anything that you have to see creature or target creature, you can't do it in target.
It says a creature of your choice. Would that?
And if it doesn't say see or target, oh, that's a good one. I would say maybe, yeah, because you have kind of the idea of the location. You can do it. And I can...
Okay, so I can't use the other spell I want to use because it literally says creature you can see.
Yeah.
So I can't do that one, but I can use healing word, it sounds like.
Yeah.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to cast a 5th level healing word on Grumthar, because Grumthar, you've taken quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, it just got hit pretty good. But you wouldn't know that. But yeah, other than the screams of pain that coming from the darkness.
Yeah, I mean, here we go. 5th level healing word. 33 points of healing.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, I could do
And
this
then-
all day long.
Primary action, gonna shoot at the chains on the top right with my crossbow.
Okay. Ooh, very smart. Okay, cool.
Okay, here we go. Still haven't hit anything with this. Okay, here we go. 13. This is not Grom's strong suit.
All right. And did anybody
Right, so
else
Those were
have a hold action?
those were held action.
Don't think so. Okay. Well, then in that case,
No.
we're gonna go with Volsa then, because Volsa is gonna be very happy. All right. Oh gosh, let's see. So first of all, she's gonna do this, and she's gonna do that with an advantage. She's gonna do that. Ooh, yeah, she gets the advantage in that one. So first of all, she's gonna do. I'm gonna have to write this down. Okay, so... Oh,
Fiends immune to poison.
that's poison. Dang. All right, so let's see. So then we're going to do. It's hard for me to remember what she had. Okay, so that one is. Yes, she does have the attack advantage. So an extra 14. So it's 28 instead, because she's in darkness now. So an extra 28, plus she gets her Night Reaper. Not her Night Reaper, her, where is it? That one. So she does another 6 damage. And then she does her...
Oh, that stun effect looks interesting. But he's more likely going to make us con.
Oh, there it is. There it was. Precision slashing. So she does the moon. She takes another 9 damage. All right, I think that's about it. Let me see. Oh no, because that's what she was going to do, because she wanted to do the shadow. So she does do the shadow step there. So that will be another 4. All right, let me add all that together. And then we're going to go, while I'm adding to that, go ahead, Mr. Cub, followed by Sath.
Shoot. I would need to see Grumthar, huh? To do my healing word as
If
well.
it says, if it's not targeting, where if it says no target or seeing creature, you should be able to do it. That's how I'm
Creature of
really
your
looking
choice
for
that you
Grom.
can see within range.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
At
I'm going to
least
say,
with
since
Cure
it's not
Wounds-
saying that, you could probably actually do it as long as it's in the area, I think, I would say.
Yeah. So I won't be able to do that. Okay. Actually, you know what? I don't have to. I forgot I have this one. This one will help. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and with my 3rd level, I'm gonna go ahead and cast
Unless you're doing... nobody can see anything on the devil, but you hear it roar.
oh no
loudly.
that oops, not that one. Sorry, wrong one. That's not the one. That one, the display. Healing Spirit at 3rd level.
All right, and let me see.
Are you moving
So
up then?
No, I'm gonna stay. I am gonna move a little bit over here, just away from these chains.
Yeah. So where are you putting your healing spirit?
My healing spirit is definitely going to be surrounding you, or basically from around Grumthar, Volsa, and Tarnik.
Okay,
So I'm thinking
somewhere in between there. Okay, let me see.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
And then that is actually going to be my. Oh, that's a bonus action, so even better. So it's a range of 60 feet and like 5-foot cube for anyone around it
At what level did you cast it?
at 3rd level. So until the spell ends.
So is it
When you cast
2d6
it, yes.
plus your spellcasting modifier?
No. It's 2d6,
Oh, that.
but
Yeah. Okay.
but also an additional 1d4
Okay.
because of my I'm casting it with a spell focus of my moon sickle.
I'm gonna.
So and then you guys roll the healing spell. You roll how much you heal.
All right, I'm gonna put it right there. I think that's about the closest I can get it. Maybe
Okay.
right there. Trying to get it in between everybody. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. And that's every turn, right? Until you lose concentration?
Yes.
Yep.
Awesome. All
Okay.
right.
Yes.
Well, Volsa's doing
And
good right
then
now. So. All right.
So that will hit her. So on your guys' turn or so, you go ahead and heal. You roll to heal.
Okay.
Anything else
have
from
to
you,
go.
sir?
I'm gonna go ahead and assist with the other one too, with the other chain
Okay.
chain flame prison.
Awesome.
So of course the goodie, an oldie but a goodie, and that is a critical fail.
That does not land, unfortunately. You spray the ground in front of you, though. Nice and colorful, I guess.
No weeds growing there.
Sizzles away. All right.
That's it. Well, that's
Show.
so. Then my action, my bonus action, hammer move. I'm all set.
All right. Well, then we're going to jump over to Saz.
This darkness is not helping me.
Well, you'll be happy that Volsa did do quite a bit of damage. The devil did scream loudly.
Mm-hmm. But you're getting heals now.
But he has to move away to heal. You have to walk. You have to walk into that spirit. You have to walk into its space.
It has to be around the space circle perimeter of it.
No, you have to be in the 5-foot cube to get the healing, not around it.
Yeah. I'm sure he can do it. I believe.
Oh, Sauce? I don't know if you're talking or not.
I'm
There we are.
Claus is gonna cast Tasha's Mind Whip at 2nd level at the devil. It needs to make an intelligence saving throw of 17.
17, all right. Intelligence saving throw. So, he's going to do this one. Go.
Excuse me.
He does not make it.
Nice.
Well, this is actually good news for everybody.
Devil gets a whipping. All right.
So it takes 11 points of damage, and because it failed the save, on its next turn it must choose whether it moves, takes an action, or a bonus action. It can only do one of the 3.
Oh, nice.
Oh, beautiful.
Let's see here.
Does that cancel legendary actions? That's
Legendary actions, I usually don't count them toward the actual turn-based ones.
so. He's still a legendary creature.
Yeah, he's still a legendary creature. But it's still quite a disadvantage there, especially with attacks. Anything else from you, sir?
Anything else from you, Zaz?
I realize I don't have much in the way of bonus actions.
You could have a free action.
I do have a free action, but I can't move it. All I can do is drop it.
You either, I guess the choice is you either help Grumthar or you help Volsa.
This is a question for you. If she's holding the dagger,
Yeah.
I can't cast darkness on it, correct?
I don't believe so. Not the way that. I guess if she drops the dagger.
That's what I was going to ask you. If she drops it, I cast darkness on it. She picks it back up.
Yeah,
Where
weird
will we
mechanic.
see it?
Yeah. I guess if she drops it, yeah. That's such weird mechanic.
I will. Oh God, I'm gonna drop darkness, and I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay, so you're gonna drop darkness. I guess that's a more advantage of everyone. Let me see if I can delete that without deleting people. All right.
Oh, finally.
And that's the end of your turn. Let me see here. So, how many people are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Question, Grom. Just because I wanted to know,
Yes.
which one was your true self?
No, my true self was the top right.
Top right. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so he's going to go ahead and do his legendary. He's going to do, once more, Infernal Body Explosion. So it's a Dexterity 24 saving throw. Dexterity 24 saving throw.
Jesus.
I'm going to spin a lucky.
Rom does not save.
What the heck? Where's my dice number?
I'm not even going to bother with my lucky, because the odds of me making it are still incredibly slim.
I will use my
So I just
Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, D&D Beyond did not.
He just finished his lair
No,
actions.
roll 20. I rolled a 25 plus 5 is 30.
Okay, so his lair action.
On a dex save.
So he's back. Legendary. Okay, cool. So, because of this, it's a little bit stronger than the first one because of his lair action. He came out of the cocoon. So anybody who fails takes 91 fire damage. And then, of course, half of that if you save, and then half if you have resistance.
Do we get a benefit by being near Shiv?
Unfortunately,
Shiv.
you would have to be writing. I think that's what the mechanic says. Unfortunately, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, not half of 91 is 80, 81,
No, half of 91 is
41.
45.
I believe that's going to hit
And then
Grom,
half-
isn't it?
And
Yeah,
then
Grom's
half
hit.
again from 45 is 23.
What do I have
Sure.
to roll? Concentration on haste.
So for Dwayne, yeah, it would be 20, or Narzag, it would be 22 that you would take if you passed your save. So it would be 22 fire.
I
And
rolled a
then,
30.
For Tarnik, you asked.
Concentration save on the haste spell.
Okay, yes. go for that.
What am
Grom
I-
goes
I'm going to
down.
say, ooh. I usually say with slow. Did you pass your save or fail it? Oh, there you go.
there you go.
79.
It's a natural 20.
Yes, you're good.
No, Grom is down. I think my mirror image goes down if Grom goes down, if I'm not mistaken.
That's a good question. I don't know. Let me see. Because the mirror image
no, it
doesn't
just
require
says-
concentration. It's duration, ain't it?
Oh, yeah, it is just a 1 minute duration, so maybe not.
So yeah, they're there. They're just probably on
So
the
it's-
floor sleeping.
Yeah.
They're all sleeping. That's funny.
So we're gonna put a red mark for down on Grom. We'll signify that that's down. So Grom is on the ground. I'm gonna roll something. Does anybody else fall? Everybody still good? Guess I gotta roll this.
I'm nearly
Since
half
it's
my life, but sure.
Since it's
Uh.
I'm gonna have to roll this really quick. Perception. 17 check.
Oh,
He
right,
does
I came to
unfortunately
level,
he
so-
does unfortunately notice that Grom falls. But anyway, you see this devil as he explodes, and then the group notices that he's looking beyond them. All right, and with that as his end, we'll go to Grunthar.
Feel my full fury. Oh, my last stanza. For yours is the war, the storm, and the end of all things. So I stand, so I strike. So it is. And
As you say this last
one,
stanza,
2, 3.
you're going to also feel if any hit that lands above an 18 and above, regular on the D20 is a crit on the actual dice. If you get an 18 on the actual dice and above, it'll become a crit.
Well, I did. All right.
He did roll.
I did
a
roll.
crit.
I did roll a natural crit.
Nice. That's going to be
I
a lot
think
of
that-
math.
Well, pardon me. I think that's the only one that was even close. Because I have a plus 10, so 12. Pardon me. 13, a 15. So 20. I have a 30 and a 25. I don't know that the 25 even hits.
Yes, anything that's above, I will say, just to speed it up a little bit, 22 and above. Anything 22 and above.
All right. So that's 4 hits.
Nice.
4 hits. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 extra for the crit. Do I get 4 extras or just how many crits do I get? Is it? I have at least one because that was a natural crit.
Unless you rolled a natural 18. But yeah, so you only.
Yeah, I didn't.
Okay, so you got.
All right, so only the one.
Yeah.
And then I get 4d4 plus 2d6. 4d4. That is 6, 9, and 6 is 15. I don't know why those are all, because it's, okay, 15 and 14, 29, 39, 41, and 8 is 49, and 7 is 56, and 8 is 64 points of damage.
64, nice.
And
Ooh, go ahead.
And then I'm going to move through the healing spirit and over to Grom.
That's the devil roars. And you move to Grom, okay? That's interesting. Okay. Anything else from you, sir?
And I'm actually going to stand over his body. If
Nice.
you want to claim his body, you have to go through me first.
He roars. Let me see. What do we have? We have Grom. So Narza. Okay. So Narzag, think about what you're going to do, but he's going to do. So that was 1, 2, 3. So he's going to go ahead and do another lair action, and he's going to teleport right here.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad he's not in a melee action.
So he
No,
will teleport
no
there,
range
and then
anymore.
he's done with that one. Narzag, what will you do? Followed by Grom.
Well, I was going to burn another spell level to make my only melee weapon magical, but he moved out of the way, so I don't have to do that.
And since we
Red
are
line.
almost getting to the 20 mark, I'm going to say once I call y'all out, just go ahead and start thinking about what y'all going to do. What actions y'all going to do. So we can try to go a little bit faster before hitting 10 o'clock. But anyway, yes, Narzag.
I am going to hit him with 2 magical arrows.
Excellent. It looks like you are.
And I'm going to spend my last lucky.
Oh, it's a 25.
Yeah, it's a 25.
He rolled a
But
3.
It's,
Oh, he rolled
yeah,
a 3.
it
Okay, never mind.
said I rolled a 3. On D&D Beyond, it said it rolled a 3. So
Oh, okay, yeah. So, okay,
Okay.
you're having the same issues as Tarnik.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah. I'm just going to roll on roll 20 from now on.
does a 24 hit?
Yes. Anything above 22 and above will hit. So go ahead.
Does a 34 hit? And it's a natural 19.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Is that considered a crit?
Unfortunately, not for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, only Grumthar. Grumthar is special.
Okay. Yes. I'm just a ranger.
special ed. I'm just kidding.
So the first one is 19 plus extra 2 damage. 21 piercing.
All right, 21. Okay.
And 18 plus 2 is 20 piercing damage.
20 piercing. Ooh,
Magical.
nice.
As a bonus action, oh no, that's for melee attacks. Healer, how bad do you need?
Don't forget- Don't forget Grom's on the ground.
Yeah.
Rum is down.
Ugh.
Don't worry.
And a nice warm burning ground. What you gonna do, Narzag?
We'll need to spare the dying. Or wait, if I were to cast or my healing spell, that'll bring him back up, right?
Yeah, any kind of healing would bring him back up. Yeah.
Okay then. No, just
I
double
already spent
checking.
my attack actions, so that would be my
Just
turn.
checking.
Okay.
Don't have a bonus.
Well, I
Healing
do,
word?
but it's just for spells, and
Yeah.
I'm concentrating on fire resistance right now, so we'll
Yeah,
cancel
but you
that.
can't cast, say, healing word. Do you have
No.
healing word?
Nope, not a ranger.
All right. Well, then in that case, we're going to jump over to Grom. It's your first roll. Death save, sir.
Okay, here we go. Death saving throw.
Hope for a natural
Rolling
20.
it. Rolled a 14.
All right.
Yeah.
Success.
One
Well, at
skill.
least it's a pass.
Woof. All right. So we are on lair action. Lair action. So for this lair action, once more, we're going to go and roll this really quick. Oh my god. Oh, Grom.
That's what we like to see.
No, it's a bad thing because that's the order of the chains. Right
Oh,
there.
no.
Boom. Grom, right there is the order. You are just in it, just barely in it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so you would take, I think, just one failure of death saves as this chains appear, and I'm going to put this down here because you don't get a dexterity save. Anybody else that's in it would get a dexterity save. Send it back. Oh, so he will go ahead and do a save. He makes it. So Dorgas is okay, but the other one is going to be 1, 2, 3. Right.
Gorgoth hasn't been taking turns. That I've noticed.
He moved. He just had the flame, and then he didn't go toward the. What the hell? He didn't go toward the devil.
Mm-hmm.
And I was gonna have him attack this round. He was kind of doing the same thing everybody else was. So that one, and then we're gonna do the last one right here. Wow, right next to it. Okay, cool. And that one goes right there. All right, that's it for lair actions, and now it goes to the hell. Ooh, now the hellhound should be all right. It goes down to the hellhound. Well, if I can get to it, there we go. So, Mr. Saws, you can get your hellhound. You can control him.
This is kind of sad. Okay. It uses full movement to get over to the devil, and it's going to use its bite attack because it has to.
Nice. All right.
I don't think even that's not definitely going to hit. 11's not going to hit.
Oh, okay. Unfortunately, it does not. Though he sniffs the blood that's dripping out of the devil right now. Lots of damage that he's taken. The devil's not looking very confident currently, but it is his turn, however. His legendaries to come back, so at this point he can only do one action, correct? Or one attack, or one spell, or something like that.
Correct.
Okay.
If this is his next turn, he can only do one action, move, or what was the third thing? I can take a reaction, move, or attack. That's it.
That's a very interesting question. Is spells considered in any one of those?
A spell would be a magic action.
So I know that's 2024. So this one is 2014. So would that?
Oh, 2014, it might be a little different.
So I don't.
I think the point is those are his choices. He can do those three things. And action, yes. And 2020.
Just wondering. Okay, cool.
15, it would have been an action. Would have been a magic. One of your options as an action would have been to do some magic.
He's going to cast banishment on. Oh my God, the nightmare Shiv.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, that's a Christmas save, isn't it?
22 DC 22.
Isn't Shiv
for Shiv?
Yeah. Well, it sends up to a pocket dimension if they're from the home plane still, instead of they're already
it'll
hit.
send it back out and send it to the abyss.
Oh yeah, that's true
it's
too.
from.
Yeah.
So what am I looking for here? 22, did you say?
From Chiv, yes. 22. I don't know why it says 21, but it should be 22.
And what was it? Con?
It was. What's it? Oh shoot. What is it?
Charisma. Charisma saving throw.
Sorry.
Charisma.
There we go. Charisma saving throw.
I have one more luck. Got it spaced off.
So 23.
23 will save. All right.
Ooh.
Nice. And that will be his go. Which will bring us to Mr. Tarnik.
Rage! He the target ship! There he is.
So first up, we'll swing via Grom, and Tarnik would lean down and run his hand across Grom's body on the ground and lay on hands for 1 point.
Nice.
So he's no longer dying.
God.
Rush in to attack the devil here. I'm just trying to work out. Is that 10 feet away?
Let's see.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, Grom gets 1 point of health?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. We're back in business, boys.
No, I have to go a little bit further.
As Tarnik sees the death, sees the devil, a little panicked. See all the blood running down his chest and tail.
So, set this up right. I'll press that.
Can Grom use a reaction?
So 18, both of those 18 to hit.
Unfortunately, will miss. Grom, what's your reaction?
I want to use now when I'm awake. I'm going to roll over and look at Tarnik riding toward the enemy, and I'm going to reach out with my hand. Let me see, actually, make sure that I can do this, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Use shared insight. When a creature you can see within 30 feet makes an attack roll against a target, you can use your reaction to grant advantage on that roll.
Oh yeah, I've got advantage on that thing anyway. Sorry, that was my fault. I've already got advantage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Never mind. This would not help you then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna chill on it then.
No, that's right. You reminded me, so that was good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we'll try it this way. How does that work? Oh, there's a natural 20.
Ooh,
That'll work.
nice.
There you go.
There you go.
One more?
And then the second one.
Ooh, there you go.
13, 11, so 24.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And then
Hit.
and then this one is. What is it? Sorry, I'm just typing them in as I'm doing them.
No worries.
So I get the right numbers. It's a 9. Okay. So this is for the butt end.
Nice. You go.
Yeah. So, do I get any of those crit hits on those numbers other than my natural crit?
Unfortunately, not. Grumthar was kind of special for his thing he was doing.
No, that's right. I'm just asking to make sure.
For sure.
All right, now I want. So that is that 4 hits then? Yeah.
I think all of them. Yeah.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yep. Basic. So 4d4s. Oh, wait a minute. I did that.
Yeah, and I don't think you have anything that he's resistant or immune to currently, so you can actually add them all together if you wish.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work it out. On this roll, it won't let me add them all together. So, oh, wait a minute. That's 4. Let's try that. Did that just roll 4 of them? Yes, that'll do. And then, so that's radiant damage. 9 radiant.
Nice.
This is psychic for 11 psychic.
Nice.
And then 2d10 slashing. 12 slashing plus 14, so 26 slashing damage.
Nice.
And then the pole strike is, it's only d4s. +5. So 14 bludgeoning damage there.
Nice. 14. All right.
And then I used my bonus action already to lay on hand, so I can't smite him again. So that'll be it.
Oh, man. This is going to be scary. Okay, so close. All right, let's see here. You see him waver. He almost seems like he's going to fall on his tail, but he still keeps up and looks angry, his eyes flashing. And unfortunately, Unfortunately, he did reset his legendaries. So he's going to stay within range of your... So he doesn't get out, and he's going to step right here. And unfortunately, he's going to go ahead and use his legendary to do another infernal body explosion. See him, he's kind of the hell? Why is that so big? Why is it doing that? Is that correct? That can't be correct. It was smaller before, wasn't it? Either way, before Volsa and Dragos go, he's going to move over here. And I think it gets you too, Cub. Let me see. Even if it was 20, yeah, Cub, you would still get hit. See, it shouldn't be like that, though. I don't know why it's bigger.
Yeah, it's just on the edge of Drogoth there.
That's strange. Yeah, but yeah, anybody within that blue right there, unfortunately, has to do another DC save of 20.
One moment.
What?
What's
What was
half
the
of
save?
It was a 24.
12? 6. So it's DC
Does
10.
not make it. I'm just getting beat up.
Okay. So, Cub's resistance is still up.
So what?
I had to make sure on that. Concentration.
Roll that again.
Narza gets +5 to his save.
So
what
what's
what
the
is
thing?
it? Dex?
So
Is
would
it a
be
Dex save?
DC 24 dexterity? Yep. Save dexterity save 24. DC 24. And if you fail, is 80 fire damage.
Would that count as because Gromlin is 1 hit point? Is this like catastrophic damage?
No, it has to go
instant-
against your maximum.
Well, my max is
Okay.
69.
Yeah, you'll be it has to go more than it has to be more
Twice.
than or twice your
Oh.
Less luck.
maximum.
Gotcha. Okay.
So he just kind of
26
goes down.
plus 5.
He is
26
going toward
plus-
he is going to Grom, but he's trying to get there slowly. He's trying his best to get
Tarnik?
to Grom.
31. 31.
Waz, did I get any benefit from your +5 thing?
No, you're too far away, unfortunately.
Okay.
Has to be in that yellow circle.
Let me click it twice.
Yeah, Grumthar goes down.
Oh shoot, Gromthar is a target now. Okay.
So I got 5. Resistance is what?
Oh,
So if you have resistance,
Yeah.
is half of 80.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 40.
Tarnik would nudge Narzak
So
and ask.
half of 80 is 40. It's 20. So half of
No,
that, I have
he
to make a
could
DC
guide
10
him
to keep
through this.
concentration.
2 people talking, guys. Can't
Yeah,
understand
yeah.
both of you at the same time.
Yeah.
Narzak.
Narzak, can you cast guidance?
Yes. Yes.
You're the only person I could ask because everyone else is too far away.
Yes, I can. It'll take an action, but yes, I can.
All right. So he finishes his move. Jesus, he finishes on Volsus and Dargas.
Okay, let me take my 20
That's
damage.
24. So
Dang it. I don't want to
Now I'm
do
at half of my life.
I know what Volsa's going to do, but shoot.
She's still got 10 feet extra movement, so.
Yeah,
not a
she does, but it's not the person that I wanted to do this with.
Oh. If somebody can get Grom up, he can heal Grumthar. I still have big healing
No,
spells.
Grumthar's coming up on his own.
Oh, okay.
And she has advantage because Narzag and them are just there. Dang it. It's not how I wanted to do this.
Legendary endurance.
So she's going to attack. Yep, she does it.
I mean, not legendary. Orc's resilience.
Dang it.
Hold on.
So she attacks the devil. The devil screams as she plunges her dagger into the heart of his chest there. And I guess rips it in. The devil will fall.
I'm waiting for Vader.
And the devil falls to the ground and starts and yells and screams as his body disappears and vanishes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's a devil slayer now. That's permanently gone for good.
I didn't want to do that myself though, just because she's an NPC.
Hey, I'll take it.
Yes. Yes.
So how far short was I? I could have fudged something.
Still one of the crew.
Is it my turn yet?
Let's see if my retaliation would have hit. That would have been interesting. But I guess technically, probably not.
Are we out of combat?
Yes, out of combat.
Okay. Oh, the things disappear, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm running straight to Grom and Grumthar.
Whoever's down and give them 1 point of hit, lay on hands to get them up.
Nice. All right.
As I do that, I get up to them. And then
Take a sip. I take a sip of holy water.
Need to wash some of that.
I'm going to
sulfur
do
out.
a 6th level mass cure wounds.
Ooh.
So,
Oh, mass cure wounds. That definitely helps. Oh my god.
so anyone else would need to be at least close enough for me so I can provide the
Yeah, where are you?
extra.
Dark arms
Yes.
bury your body.
Where are you?
Yeah.
I'm next to Grom and Grumthar.
Your body vanished. Let me see, Grom and Grom.
Yeah, your body's gone.
I'm gonna
Underneath.
remove the mirror.
It's underneath.
images.
Oh, there
Oh,
you
there
are.
you are.
Yeah. I was hiding underneath Grom.
There we go.
Okay.
All right.
So this. So I go straight to Grom, and as I do that, I go, "Land of life, hear my plea. Mend of wounds, I beg of thee."
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
And that is, I don't know what that is.
It's 25 on roll 20.
Yeah.
Oh, really? It's not showing me on the dice roll things.
I don't see you in the game log.
No.
Yeah, mine wasn't doing it for many of my things too. I just took what was on roll 20.
It's really weird at the moment.
How about this? I'll just roll freely on this one with
25's
No,
not good
just
enough.
add-
Yeah, 25 is pretty freaking
Is
good.
25?
Yeah.
Is that accurate? 25?
I mean, if
Says a crit
5d8
heal.
25, yeah, I mean, it's a green number, so that's a really good number.
yeah. I don't know. I'm just like,
3, a
Okay.
7, a 2. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a really good
Plus your
roll.
spell
it's
Yeah.
like it's not showing me that I healed that much. It just okay, but the 25, that's fine. Yeah, I can do that. But not only that, but also 25, make it 28.
Nice. Is that for everyone or is it just Grom?
And that's for everybody. Because I'm using my moon sickle, I get an additional 1d4 healing. So that's applied towards my healing.
Nice.
Nice. Grom's gonna stand up.
As you stand up, I grab you and I sit you back down. You're like, stay.
Yeah, well, Grumthar gets up, and if you try to sit him back down, he's going to push you away. Because he's going to turn around, and he's going to march up to...
He's like, don't you dare move. He's like, don't move. I'm not done yet.
I look at this table that he... Yeah, I've got enough healing for now. That was returned, and Grumthar is going to try to flip this table. Can he do that? Or is it...
Yeah, he can certainly flip it. He's going to...
Throw in another one. I managed to get in one more before he leaves. That one rolled up a 32.
Okay.
So with that, with +4, that's 36 healing for everybody in my 5th level spell.
Wow, nice.
All right. And question really quick as this is happening. Saz, are you staying back or coming up to the group?
Yeah, they'll join the group now.
Okay. That's the healing is happening there. Yes, Grumthar, if you wish to turn over the table, he's just stands there and watch. And the portal here is where you can see the portal is open. See silent beyond the portal there, but yes, he's just walking around, and he's actually moving over to these cages. Yeah, go ahead and describe what you're doing to the table as he actually is walking away.
Oh, yeah. I grab the lower part of it, and I just flip it up. It spins in the air, crashes back on the table. For devilish magic. And I put myself between him and Silent. And I look at Silent, and I look at him. I assume we get to claim our prize. And we get to leave in peace.
He walks over to these cages as you say that, and it's like...
Oh, I'm sorry. I was getting ready to do the feeding.
As he says this, and suddenly he snaps, and all these cages are filled with what seems to be souls of people, but they're a little bit solidified, and you can actually see. You can't hear any noise. It's almost like if when y'all was in the cubes, no noise is coming out, and they actually have almost like metal plates on top of their mouth, covering their mouth. And you do see over here the image of Selah. And for Grom, over here you see the image of Borgada, however you pronounce her name. You see her over here and says,
"Oh, yes, of course. You can claim your prize. She's over there hanging in the shiver. Proceed to go there and get her if you wish."
But Grumthar, you do know that it is a portal. You technically are seeing what seems like the vision of the portal, but not actually. You can't actually step through or anything. It says,
"Yes, be in the city, where the machine tears them limb to limb. After you don't mind me,"
as he looks at the group,
"I'm getting ready to send these virgin souls, as I like to call them. They've barely been picked in order to begin their torments. I assume this is the friends that you had. Don't worry, they don't know absolutely nothing was going on, except that I did tell them a little thing. I said, 'Oh, did you know that your friends could have saved you, but they decided to leave you in hell?'" No.
That's so evil.
But anyway, you see he snaps his fingers, and you see the doors opening down with chains that are locked at the bottom, and you see them slowly start moving down as he starts moving, and he looks over at Grumthar.
"Isn't that correct?"
Oh, or at Grom. And he says,
"Isn't that right, Grom? You decided to leave your friend that you had changed your life for. Look at her. Oh, yes, it's going to be splendid. She knows only that you left her in the hell. I love it. I always win in the end.
Yes, go ahead and claim your little child soul."
But you're gonna have to go retrieve her yourself. She's free.
Above table.
Oh, go ahead.
Would Grom know that this is kosher, or is this like?
Technically, yeah,
kind of
everything is
trick?
kosher. You have one. The soul is free. The souls is yours. But he never said where she would be set free or where she would be. And aside from the other ones have nothing to do with the contract now, as far as Pergarda and Sela.
But would Grom? Is there like a rule, as per the agreement, where he could say, "No, bring her here. We want her here." Like, would that be a thing Grom could?
He could do if you try to use the message I sent you. I would say Grom would know that. Change his.
As you read that, Grumthar moves up to the cage where Sela is, puts his hands on the cage. His heart is broken as he looks at her. Tears might well up in his eyes. And what does he see?
Well, Sela is actually, her hands are bound by metal behind her too, and her eyes are wide, and she's like shaking her head. It's like she's looking at Grumthar, like almost like a questioning look, without having to roll anything. This would be very apparent as the cage is getting lowered and lowered further into the fires below. She starts looking down, and it's almost like she's starting to feel the fire. She looks back up at you. And it's like almost like a pleading look, but at the same time a confused, questioned look. Not sure why, except for what maybe that Felithar said.
Can I do some sort of insight check or investigation or perception check to see if this is real?
Oh yeah, you certainly can.
All right, so perception's a little bit better. Yeah. He thinks it's real.
Yeah,
5.
for sure thinks it's real. But Valrathar also explained about everything he said. And Grom, if you want to roll insight or just know or roll history, if you wish, about with all this.
Okay, I'll roll an insight. Or should I do history, or can I do?
You
insight?
can do history if you want to read from the book, if you want to see how the situation plays out from the book, or you can roll insight, trying to decipher what Salazar is doing, or Valathar is doing.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna roll a history check then for the book. Rolled a 12.
12. All right. With that, you would know enough because you read the book that they do abide by law. He's not technically, you would think in Gardner, from what you know from the book, that he's not lying, especially how Crinvia described this particular devil. His trap is the contracts most of the time. So what you would possibly think is somehow you won Silent, but the trap was still sprung somehow in the idea of mental play. So you kind of figured this would be true. But
Grumthar comes up to Grom. After seeing Sela lowered into the fires of hell, lost to him again, walks up to Grom and looks at Silent and looks at Grom. And what gives you the right to somehow, in your pompous, better than anyone, to think that this girl is somehow more important to you than Sela is to me? And with that, he just walks through the portal. He's gone.
Ooh. And that's where we're going to stop.
Oh, does he really?
We're going to actually pause there. You know, Grumthar, I'm going to give you that, walking through the portal. You couldn't actually walk through the portal, but I'm going to give it to you.
Okay.
No, just because that's a nice ending there. But I'm going to go ahead and pause the game there. So let me go here. Stop recording. Stop streaming. See y'all all next Sunday. Thank you for visiting. Roll 20 or not roll 20. Oh my God, I can't think no more. Dungeons and 20s. There we go. We'll see y'all next week Sunday. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.